welcome back to another review with the two gamers, Mark and Sarah.
Hi.
We are reviewing today another very tiny box, small box, Allplay game, Panda Panda.
Panda Panda. Draw, discard, and pass cards to make a winning hand before your opponent ruins it.
Oh no! Let's go see how it plays. Panda Panda is a light set collection game for 2 to 4 players. Here we have a game set up for 3 players. Normally you will not have your hands face up, but for this example, we're just going to show you what is in everyone's hand. On your turn, you have a choice between 4 different things, one of which you can only do if you have a winning hand. The first thing you can do on your turn is just discard any card to your personal discard pile. If someone discards an A, you will notice this icon, which means that everybody must pass 1 card from their hand to the player on their left. Another thing you can do is draw a card from any player's discard pile, except you may never draw an A. A third thing you can do is draw 1 card from the top of the deck into your hand. If the discard pile is ever empty when you want to draw, you take everybody's discard piles and reshuffle them into a new draw deck. The last action you can only take if you have one of these winning hands and only the cards in that winning hand. That would be to reveal your hand, showing that that is what you have, and thus win that hand. When you have done so, you will flip over your player aid, which then shows that you have 1 point. If you win when you already have 1 point, then you have won the game. And that is Panda Panda. Let's go see what we think about it. So, component-wise, this is another just deck of cards. And it is, I mean, they're good quality cards. They are linen finish. They shuffle really well. They seem like they'll withstand quite a bit of playthroughs and stuff. We've actually played this quite a few times, and it still looks brand new.
And one of these cards has a little foil on it. It's really
yes,
fun.
That's right.
The 1G is unique.
It is just letters A through G, and there's 1 G, and there's 2 F's, E's.
Yeah,
I don't
something
remember.
like
Anyway,
that.
actually, it says right here, 1 G, 2 F's, 3 E's, 4 D's, all the way up to
10 A's.
10 A's. And let me pull out that G.
And the G has a little foil on it. Very fun.
Yes. So none of the other ones do. But the G, if you can see that, it has gold, it's gilded.
Gilded, okay.
Because it has gold foil on it. Anyway, okay, so that's that. And the player aids, so this is a 2 to 4 player game, and there are 4 player aids in here. And the cool thing is that the player aid is also your scorekeeper.
Yeah, I like that.
You saw. So that has all of the possible winning hands and the makeup of the entire deck. And it is exactly the same on the other side, except that it says 1 for you have a point now. And that's pretty much the components right
Components
there.
And player aids, yeah.
And the art on here is really fun.
I think it's cute. It's another one of those cute games from Allplay with the same artist, and she just does really fun, cute, colorful art. The little pandas and all the different positions hanging on all the letters are really fun.
Yep. So
the back of the card has just pandas all in a row. Really fun, cute. I enjoy looking at the art.
Yeah. However, there is no theme to speak of in this game. It is a deck of cards with letters and pandas on them.
Aww. So the theme is cute.
Yes.
Cuteness is the theme.
Is cuteness. That's pretty much it. The rule quote-unquote book is just a single 2-sided sheet of paper, as is pretty much the case with all of the Allplay tiny games. But,
and that's really all you need.
Yep, quad fold. Is that the right word? Anyway,
I don't know.
Folded 4 times. And it, again, does a really good job of laying out all the rules really concisely and with all of the visuals on it. You've got visuals on here that really help out.
They do.
And again, they did a great job of cramming all of the rules on here without really any room for misinterpretation.
Yeah, I think they did a good job.
Yeah, they did a great job with the rules. And the gameplay is pretty simple to understand.
It is. Yeah. I think the only thing that made it a a little bit confusing is when we first played it with a few of our friends, they were thinking that we had to get every match that was a possibility. So they give you several possibilities of what you can get in your hand.
And so even though this 2 cards has CE, NBF, and DG, it may be a little confusing in the sense that it appears, if you're not looking at this intensely, that you have to have all 6 of those cards.
Right.
But no, this is 2 cards that you need to have in your hand, and only 2 cards.
And those are the options.
They can be C and E, or B and F, or D and G.
Right. This is another deceptively complex game.
Well, deceptively deep, I would say. It's not really all that
It's not complex. That's a better word. Deceptively deep game. There's some strategy here. And as I read in the introduction, you need to lay down your hand of cards before your opponent ruins it. Because the A card makes it so you have to pass cards to your opponent. So I have had the exact hand. What I needed. And on my turn, I was going to lay it down and go out and score the points. And someone played an A and made me transfer one of the cards that I've been working hard to get to make my set. And it ruins everything. And now I have to try to find that card again because I just passed it and then the card that they gave me did not help.
And that is really what makes the game work. Because without that, it's too easy to just get what you have and then
it would be way too easy without that.
And in addition to that, the other rule that makes this work is the fact that you don't get to lay that down after having gotten it on your turn.
Right.
You have to wait until your next turn and start your turn with the correct combination.
So many times.
And so, yes.
I've had the hand.
So you have to be careful looking at how many cards your opponents have and going, okay, well, they only have 2. Are they like, how good is their poker face? Do I need to discard this A, even though maybe it's part of my set that I need, just so I ruin what they're doing and keep them from winning? So, yeah.
So deceptively deep, really fun.
It is very fun.
I enjoy this game quite a bit.
So we do recommend Panda Panda.
Pick it up, play it. I think you'll like it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's another game for you. We'll see you next time. Have fun playing games.
Bye.
Bye-bye.